Hello, everyone, and welcome back once again to the greatest show on the internet about the worst movies on the internet, where we watch bad movies on purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dirtflix. My name is Jimbo from Retro Game Lounge. We're going to go super fast around the horn here. Keep your intros succinct. We're going to start out with that guy right there.
Hey, everyone.
Then we're going to go to...
What's up, cunts?
And then to...
What's up, you dirty bitches?
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was fast as smooth as fast.
It was. So, ladies and gentlemen, episode 77. Holy shit. Wow. We've intentionally watched, when tonight's over, we will have watched, I guess you could say 76 and a half movies since we didn't finish the Corn movie. But
yeah, fuck that Corn movie.
Yeah, we watched something else.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess when you add up like
so 77 and a half.
So what's
the
that, like
stupid like if you count in like the stupid like hour-long My Pet Monster like live action movie we did, I guess you could say it averages out to an even 77 when you look at it that way. So I guess we could look at it that way. It's like 77 with an asterisk.
Yeah.
So yeah, so wow. I mean, I can't speak for all of YouTube because it's a really big place, but as far as I know, I think we might be the only guys who've ever done that on purpose. Like, we're not the only live broadcast that, watches movies with people, but I don't know of anyone else who intentionally seeks out bad movies to watch them.
Oh, yeah.
Like they might seek like, hey, we're going to watch horror movies, or hey, we're going to watch this, or hey, we're going to watch that, where it might be good, it might be bad. But like all of ours, we fucking guarantee you that it's going to be a piece of crap every single time. We will guarantee that it is going to be fucking terrible. And okay, so we're a little bit late to the show on this one, but this is a belated birthday episode for that motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Mark the Game Shark. So we have a tradition here on the show. Whoever's birthday it is that we're celebrating, they get to pick the movie. So if this one sucks, you can't put this one on me. I mean, it's usually me picking this stuff, but it's not. I gave Mark a pretty sizable list to pick from, and I even told him, if there's something else you want to do and it's on YouTube, that's fine. But so this is a made-for-TV movie from the fucking 70s.
Oh no.
I mean, it is from the 70s, so it might have a little bit of an edge. They had some fucking balls back then. But, as I somewhat cleverly put in the subtitle to this, it's called Killdozer. I'm just like, wow, this movie is so much pure garbage that we need a fucking bulldozer to move this bitch. It's going to be so bad. We need, like, construction equipment just to move the thing out of the way and, like, bury it where no one can find it. Because you should never know when you're done with Dirtflix, you should never watch these movies like ever again. Like, we don't recommend that because that would be really stupid. Like you're kind of doing this like it's kind of like that show if anyone watches, and I think it's on History Channel, called Kings of Pain, where these dudes are like intentionally getting like stung and bit by like the worst fucking things in the entire world, and they're doing it for science.
I've seen that,
and it's not fun. It's pain. I mean, it's all right there in the title. These dudes are getting fucked up. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of like what we do, but just for movies. Like they intentionally put themselves in harm's way so other people don't have to. So I think that's kind of what we do. We're like proxy watchers, because we can handle it. We can handle the filth. Like when you put us in front of it, most people are like, oh God, this is so terrible. It's like, no, we're just going to make fun of it, dude. And we're going to make it more awesome. So I think we're performing a bit of a public. Wow, I just had an epiphany. I think we're performing kind of a public service here, where it's like, yeah, Dirtflix making shitty movies more watchable. 77 episodes and counting.
Keep it shitty.
All right. So
which one is it? I found one that says Killdozer in parentheses 1974 best quality. Is that the one?
That's
the one.
All
Good
right.
guess, dude. From Anything Goes Theater. Shit. Yeah, apparently so, if he has this piece of crap on there. Okay, so the good news is it's only an hour and 13 minutes long. So
let's check out all the commercials.
So it's like you only have to sit through it through like 73 minutes. So that's pretty short when you think about it. It's just over an hour. So I don't mean, dude, I've heard of it. Like, I mean, this was like notorious when I was growing up, but it came out before I was born, so I've never actually seen it. But I mean, dude, I'm sure there's gonna be a body count. I'm sure it's not gonna be bloody as fuck, but it might be funny as shit.
I probably watched it when I was a kid, man, but I wouldn't remember shit back then, you know.
I guess we're gonna. Oh damn! Totally forgot to go back to the chat. My bad. I was in the wrong fucking mode. Papa the Hut, what's up? What's up, Legs? So fucking Legs is like becoming like my new favorite like Xbox play buddy, man. Like we've been rocking out together quite a bit.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty funny. We're working on what do we play? We played the fuck out of Evil Dead, man. Oh my god, we played the shit out of that game.
Oh yeah, I want to get that.
Man, I've burnt myself out of Evil Dead for a minute.
Oh dude, I know. I gotta take a break. Like
Nippo beat that Ninja Turtles game.
Yeah, Aaron and I did that the other night. Yeah, dude, we gotta get some 6-player going with that shit.
That would be
Yeah, 6-player Ninja Turtles, I'm down, dude. Like that sounds dope.
I pre-ordered the new Modern Warfare 2. That's about it. Yeah, fuck, dude. It's guns and explosions and shit. You know?
And shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. For PC, I assume?
No. PS4.
Enjoy it while it lasts, motherfucker. Because that's the last time that's gonna happen.
Dude, I rarely buy games anymore. I've been playing Diablo Immortal on my fucking phone.
That's cool.
Hey, man,
I think you're going to be slowly transitioning to playing on fucking PC since Microsoft owns everything now.
Hey, as long as it's cross-platform between PC and Xbox, I'm good, dude.
Yes, basically, virtually everything that is a Microsoft release, like 99% of the time, it has crossplay. Like that's kind of like their mission statement.
Well, I'll just jump on PC with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, like the Ninja Turtles game, since Aaron mentioned it recently, that day one was on Game Pass, and it is PC and Xbox crossplay.
Well, fuck, dude.
It is, dude. It is really fun. Like seriously, like it
was awesome.
You can beat it in like what did it take us like 2 hours?
Yeah, about
if even that. But I mean, it's got replayability because you can get more stuff and everything like that. It is like the perfect sequel to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Like it's like a love letter to that. You can play as April, you can play as Splinter, you can play as Casey Jones. I mean, and it's 6-player. Hey, it's called what is it? Shredder's Revenge or something?
Yeah, Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah.
Remember what? Each of the characters has like a taunt, and if you hold down the button long enough, you get like a special attack. But Donatello, who I picked, kept saying something. What were we coming up with, Jimbo? That it sounded.
He was saying, "Wait a minute," and then we kept on saying, "Suck a dick."
It was like suck a dick.
So every time Donatello be like, "Suck a dick."
Yeah. Shit, that game got a 9 out of 10, man.
Dude, it's really good.
Really good.
It's like an old school, like early 90s like brawler, like in the same art style as the original Ninja Turtles. They got all the voice actors from the fucking original animated show to come back and do their voices and everything. So like Raphael sounds like Raphael, Michelangelo sounds like Michelangelo. Like it's the theme song is sung by Mike Patton. Yes, that Mike Patton.
They did that shit.
Fucking of Faith No More. It's like one of the greatest singers ever. I mean, it's like you got to beat the game to unlock Casey Jones, which is fucking super cool. But I mean, it's like that game is incredible, dude. It was so worth the wait. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I got it, free on fucking on Game Pass. I totally took advantage of that. But bro, Limited Run has like the Ultra Sweat Lord edition. It comes in like a VHS style box. It even has the fucking voucher for Pizza Hut for your free personal pizza, and it's not fake. It is a legitimate Pizza Hut voucher. Just like the original NES game came with. I was like, okay, if you didn't have me before, motherfucker, you got me now. Like, I'm never going to use that, but just because you added it, I'm going to give you my money. Because I remember I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, for Christmas. It came with that voucher. I remember Mother Unit taking me to Pizza Hut, cashing that bitch in for my personal pan pizza, and it was the shit. That shit was awesome. Back when Pizza Hut made those little ones, man, like when you were a kid, it's like, bro, it's like just for me, it's my pizza. It's like your first fucking taste of freedom and shit. So, all right, what is Happy saying here? Team of Two Shredders is a perfect beat 'em up. Yes, it is. And supposedly the devs came out and already mentioned more characters are coming. Yeah, they've already done an update to it, and yeah, they're going to be adding people to it. So, dude, what I'm hoping is they put in the fucking punk frogs.
I mean, they're technically.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in the game, like sort of, like they're not playable. Like you kind of run into them, dude. The fucking neutrinos are in there. What's their name? Fucking the fucking shitheads who work for April's TV station. Like every part, like Super Shredder. Like I mean, I'm not even talking about just the animated series. Like the movies, the comic books, the shows. Like this encompasses everything. Like everything you've ever wanted in a Ninja Turtles game. This has all of it.
Yeah, it really does.
It's fucking awesome. Where I was like, dude, like they really thought of everything with this shit. Like you get to go and fight in Dimension X and shit. I mean, like it's
and the music
it's
was
fucking rad.
Music,
the music is fucking rad, dude. Oh, the Rabid Samurai. Usagi Ojimbo.
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about. Yeah.
You know, it'd be cool if they added in the. Remember those two like extra guys from the NES version of Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
Sequel Turtles 2 or whatever.
Yes.
2. The
yes.
Samurai guy and the snow guy. That would have been cool. The panda, whatever the hell he was. Polar bear.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm being paged. Honey, you need to put that in the chat because that's actually worth. Okay, so Yuri is calling Mark the snack shark.
Oh shit! Tell Yuri said
snacks down.
Again, honey, put that in the chat. That's worthy of the chat.
What up, Yuri?
Let's go, Brandon. Buy magazines like the pee-poo kind of magazines, or like the kind that you read. Bitch, when I play, you don't jump on. Who are you talking about?
You mofo.
Like, if you're talking about PlayStation, bro, it doesn't have crossplay for Ninja Turtles. No, only Xbox and PC has that. Because we're on the winning team. I know you don't like to hear that, bro, but it's the truth. I'm sorry.
I agree.
We have all your bases. All your bases belong to us now. Sorry. I mean, let's run the list. Let's see the franchises that they own. Halo, Gears of War, Diablo, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, fucking Wolfenstein, Doom, StarCraft, Warcraft. What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting at least a few. Forza, of course. But I mean, like, Call of Duty, since they own Activision. So I'm like, yeah, I just named like 90% of all the AAA franchises that exist.
They're not going to stop making Call of Duty for PlayStation. They'd lose too much money.
You want to bet?
We'll see.
Dude, as long as I've got it on PC and Xbox, I'm going to say you get one more COD game, probably just because of contracts. Maybe two, because since they plan those things out like really far. The only thing that would stop them is contracts.
You know, I didn't even buy the game for multiplayer and shit. I just bought it for the special op missions.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I liked about it. That and, well, multiplayer where you could add suppressors to your snipers for the first time when it came out.
I suggested for Mark's birthday that everyone eat their favorite snack because he's Mark. Yeah, she did suggest that. I was like, then it's just going to be a bunch of chewing noises. So I had to veto that. Bro. And on top of that, it would make Mark less special because we would be like pandering. So it'd almost be like if we get Happy on the show that like all of us agree to like not walk on our legs. Like we got to fucking drag ourselves around and shit. So, like, I mean, it'd be funny, but that would be also really terrible.
Mark's snacks is kind of like when I used to do like Dirtflix in the vehicle.
Oh yeah, I missed that.
I remember that.
I missed that too.
Live from Kyle's car.
Yeah. I may start doing that again because my car is like right there, like right out the window.
The only way you could get more white trash is if you're doing it from a trailer. Like it's like that's the last hill to climb on that one. It's like,
no, dude.
Double wide, motherfucker.
I'll make it even worse. I will go buy one of those short ass campers and just park it right out here, and I'll do it
with the propane grill. And
yeah.
Propane.
And I'm gonna go get the shittiest looking one I can find. Like the fucking ceiling's coming out and shit.
All right.
I'll go all out.
Why do you always win with the logic? Because I've got a dick. Duh.
I will bring it back, bro. You watch.
It's like the same reason. It's like, why do you always win at lifting? Testosterone? Like, what do you want me to say? Why do you always win at a boob competition? Because you've got fucking titties. Like, I can't compete with that. Sorry.
I have pretty decent titties. Awkward silence.
I was trying to think of how to respond to that.
I guess
it was just one of those silent moments
where I'm just like, I mean, like trainer bra would be like generous for you, man. Like, I mean, you'd be like that commercial that I don't know if it's a commercial or like a fucking YouTube ad. Like they're basically one and the same in my mind now because there's so fucking many on YouTube where a bunch of fucking small titty chicks are bitching that their bras don't fit because like they have like space and they're like, you know, turning around and shit in their bra, like showing like, yeah, look at the gap. Like I've got bra gap. It's like, no, you know, bra gap. You just ain't got no fucking titties, biatch. That's the problem right there. And like Aaron is like worse than those chicks. So it's like,
I'll see if I can move them. Hold on a second.
You know,
look. See, those are tits.
I don't see anything. Hey, would you like me to show you how to do that properly?
He's like, I don't see anything. Jerks off.
That's called titty movement, bro. Takes fucking years. Let me tell you. I tried for like 2 years until I could do it.
I like how we met again, by the way. We're both wearing blue.
You just had to make it gay, dude. Like, I mean, God, it was so straight until like you just took us off to fucking Frisco for the weekend to suck each other's dicks. And like, yeah, now we went the gay way. Like, you know what it is, man? We're like, what just happened here is like Tarantino's evaluation of the original Top Gun movie, which is like the fucking most subversive shit you've ever heard. It's in this really obscure movie called Sleep With Me, which is not even a Tarantino film. He started it for a buddy. He's just some random dude in the background having a conversation with Eric Stoltz. And he's basically playing himself, you know, because he's like, you know what the most fucking subversive script in the fucking history of fucking Hollywood is, man. I'll fucking tell you what it is. Top Gun. And the guy's just like, what? He's just like, what are you talking about? He's like, dude, hear me out here. Top Gun is the most subversive fucking movie you've ever seen. You know why? Because like on the surface, you think about it's like, you know, fucking pro-military and like, you know, us versus the Russians, you know, all this Cold War. He's like, no, fuck that. It's not about any of that. You know what that shit is about? Top Gun is about gays in the military. And he's just like, wait a minute. What? Like, how the fuck did you come to that conclusion? He's like, I'm glad you asked. Here's how it goes. It's like, all right, so you got Maverick, right? He's fucking on the edge. He's right on the edge, man. A fucking gay and straight, man. Fucking flying on the edge. And then he gets to Top Gun, right? And all the Top Gun does, like Iceman and all his crew, they're all a bunch of fags, right? They're all gay. And they're trying to recruit him and say, like, dude, go the gay way. Go the gay way. You know, fucking gay's better. And then you got Kelly McGillis. Kelly McGillis represents heterosexuality. She's like trying to pull him back, like, no, don't go the gay way. Stay over here with heterosexuality, right? So the first time he goes to hang out with Kelly McGillis and he goes to her house, two things happen. Number one, he keeps asking to take a shower. The whole fucking gay preoccupation with cleanliness. The second thing, he does not sleep with her. He fucking leaves. So what happens the very next time that he sees Kelly McGillis in the fucking elevator? She is dressed like a man. She's got her fucking hair pulled back. She's got the bomber jacket on. She's got the flight cap on and everything. She's trying to appeal to his gay interest. She's saying like, no, it's okay. Come over here. Come over here. She's trying to pull him back. And then how does the movie end? See, most people think that it's like, oh, you can be my wingman anytime. No, man, no. You can ride my tail anytime, motherfucker. Sword fight! That's all that shit is. I was like, dude, you just ruined Top Gun for me, man. Like, I can't ever, like, because when you watch it after you hear that and you see, like, the locker room scene, it's like a bunch of dudes in their underwear and Ice is like that. I was like, I think he's fucking right, bro. I think this, we have looked at this the wrong way the whole time. Like, this is the biggest mind fuck ever. Speaking of which, that new Top Gun was fucking awesome. I loved it. Go see it.
I heard it was wicked good.
It was fucking great. Loved it.
Okay, so did it show Val Kilmer any at all? Like,
yes,
I know.
He is in the movie.
Okay, so I know I seen in the trailer, I think it was, that like they had a picture of him on the wall. I just didn't know if he was actually going to act in it.
He is in the movie, live and in person. He has one scene with Tom Cruise. that if it doesn't punch you in the fucking feels, you don't have a soul.
Yeah. Didn't they like
see perfect send off?
Didn't they CG his voice or something like that?
They basically use CG to recreate his voice, but this isn't really a spoiler, but his character in the movie is dying of throat cancer. Val Kilmer is not dying of throat cancer, but he had throat cancer, thus his issue with his voice box. So
yeah,
Ice is sick when Maverick goes to see him. He's like, you know, he's still the admiral and everything like that, but he goes to see him at his house and they talk and everything like that. And dude, the exchange between them is like fucking beautiful, where you're just like, dude, like, like you just, it's like the perfect love letter to like fans of the original movie, but at the same time, it serves the plot in a not forced way. Like I wish I could tell you more about it, but I'd have to give shit away. Where it's like, it makes sense.
Your microphone, bro. Microphone.
Sorry. It makes sense, like the reason that he goes over to his house to communicate and everything. I mean, again, they show in the show, but Iceman is literally the fucking commander of the entire Pacific Fleet, so he's Maverick's boss. I mean, he's everyone at the Navy's boss. He's literally in charge of the half of the goddamn, American fleet. So I enjoyed the hell out of it. If you have a chance after you watch the movie, check out Jocko Willing's podcast, where he has this guy on there named Dave Burke, I think his name is. Dave Burke is essentially the real life Maverick, and he was actually a technical consultant for the movie, where he kind of helped them flesh that out because they wanted to get as real as possible. And according to him, it's like the closest anyone has ever got to aviation in the military. He's like, they're like 99.9% of the way there. There's like a couple of really minor things that only a pilot would catch, but he's like, they got way closer than anybody else has. So all the flying scenes you see in the movie, 0% CG, 0%.
Yeah,
every time you see a person in a plane, it is 100% real.
Yeah, Tom Cruise actually has his like license in every fucking thing.
Wow.
It serves the movie. So when you see the fucking jets like doing crazy shit, like flying under bridges, that's a real naval aviator. That's a real Top Gun guy doing it for fucking real. So
yeah, that's like what was that Mission Impossible? I think it was Mission Impossible. There was a scene where he's hanging onto the side of a plane.
Yeah, that was real too.
That was real.
That was real. Like, Tom Cruise is crazy as fuck about Scientology, but damn, does that motherfucker know how to make a movie? Jesus Christ. There's only one of him, man. That dude will fucking act his ass off.
Like, I went back and watched what was it? I watched the show Reacher. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
Oh, that's a great show, dude.
That's a fucking bomb show, dude. That's it got top 5 watched TV show of all times. Like, it's in the top 5 now. But I went back and watched the movies where Tom Cruise played him, like that character, and I was like, dude, I mean, this is a legit decent Tom Cruise movie.
No, it's like the Tom Cruise movies weren't bad. It's just he doesn't look like the character. That's the problem.
Like in the book, I think
it's exactly like him.
Yeah, like Reacher, I think in the book was what, 6'5" or something like that.
He is a blonde giant of a man, and that dude in the show is a blonde giant of a man. So. Yeah, pretty much like Lee Child's the guy who wrote it is just like, I could not have cast this better myself. Like I have nothing to add. He's like, this guy knocked it out of the park. So yeah, I loved it, dude. I loved how like un-PC he is and just doesn't care, like fucking rocking the Desert Eagle, even though it's utterly ridiculous, like breaking legs to stuff bodies and trunks and shit. Like it's but it's fucking fun.
I like the show Jack Ryan too, that Tom Clancy show. I thought that was
a good show too.
Yeah, I caught up on it the other day.
That's a good show. Reacher is a CID agent. That is correct.
I love his sense of humor.
Military cop, baby.
His humor is just like, it's just so straightforward. Like we find it funny, but he's just dead serious. You know?
It's like, I want you to leave my office. No. Doesn't smile or anything. It's just like, because it's just like, what are you gonna do if I say no? Nothing. You can't make me leave if I don't want to leave, and we fucking both know it. So it's like, no, he's just like, doesn't give a fuck. What's up, Savage Matt? It's good to see you, motherfucker. We miss you.
What's up, my brother?
Savage.
Savages in the house.
Naked M4. Yeah, the Desert Eagle is like one of the most. It looks like a cartoon gun. Like Jesus Christ, it's so silly looking, but it's so awesome at the same time.
My uncle owns 2 of them, man. And I grabbed that gun, and I was just like, "This is compensating for something."
I feel like Yosemite Sam, where it's it looks ridiculous in your hands. It looks so absurd that you can't believe that it's real. Where you're like, this is so ridiculous. That it's amazing that Americans didn't come up with this. The fucking Israelis did. So it's just like, all right, I'm a little upset about that.
Yeah, but you got to give it
the cartridge, so it's okay.
Yeah, you got to give it to the Israelis, though, man. They're surrounded by everybody that fucking hates them, and they're only like this big compared to everybody else. But they hold their own. They're
like little America. We identify with that. Everyone hates us.
Yeah, and somebody fucks with Israel, we'll kick their ass.
Yeah,
we'll come help.
You got it. Weighs as much as a naked M4. You're not wrong, sir. Pretty much, yeah. Okay.
We'll send Frankie to go kick their ass.
Yeah. Why not? Or he's going to tell them about how something looks like an unbaptized baby, or something like that, whatever he fucking said. I can't remember. The dude's unbaptized baby. I was like, oh, what? Or actually, you know what he can do? He can stop everyone in their tracks by fucking asking them if they suck dick. Because like, now that's like a thing. It's like, hey, you suck dick? Like,
we'll convince Frankie that the enemy is just a bunch of fucking Xenos, man.
You suck dick? Like, what was so funny about that is like when he asked the question, it was like I was confused as to whether it was like he was being inquisitive, like are you asking like in a fucking a proposition kind of way, like hey you suck some dick, like asking a drug dealer if he's holding or something like that, like hey man you holding, or was he saying like hey you one of those guys who suck dick, where you're like training him or something? Because I mean when you look at the context of that. We're playing Back for Blood. It's the zombie apocalypse. And yes, the character he's talking about is a male, but it's like, bro, chicks are going to be in short supply, man. And like, one of those late nights where it gets kind of low. I mean, that might be a guy you want to have around. I'm just saying, like sometimes, in that fucking situation when the fucking poontang is like in short supply, you might want to have a dude like that around, like kind of any port in a storm, like, I mean, I have Aaron, so, I'm covered. So. Aaron is basically like my fucking flesh tone blow up doll. So
that's my middle name.
Good to go, man.
He's your pocket Aaron.
Yes.
Pocket strange.
Happy is testifying. He's like shit came out of fucking nowhere. Stop laughing. Yeah, I was laughing for about 30 minutes about that. Because it's right at the end of the level. He's like, hey, look at that twink guy over there. And then he like puts his character on the guy's face. He's like, hey, you suck dick. I was like, damn.
Oh god, I can't. My side's hurting.
Xenomorph take on the biological traits of their host. If you were impregnated by a facehugger, would the xenomorph that pops out still have legs? That's a really good question.
That is a good question.
I mean, opinion, you at the best time, bro. Like you got here right just
wait, I got a better question. If I was facehugger, would the alien come out straight?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Like, would it come out like trans or non-binary?
Like,
fuck, I don't know.
You're like
every part of biology is based on someone's fucking opinion now. So what do I know?
I mean, let's be honest. The chest burster wouldn't even come out. Get it?
He'd come out. He'd be like, yes.
Another hand like this.
All right, so for anyone that follows me on Facebook, did anyone see the fucking picture of? It's probably the only time I've ever put up a movie post where I didn't make a joke. Where my headline was like, "The picture is so funny that it's funnier than any joke I could make of the new Lost Boys." Where I was like,
"Oh yeah, I've seen it."
Is
there a legit reboot coming out?
Unfortunately.
Why are they gonna ruin good fucking movies?
Look. I know what they're going to say, man. They're going to make the argument that the Lost Boys is essentially a metaphor for homosexuality, which, given the director, that's probably accurate. Where it was kind of like they're doing, you know, word games and shit like that. Where instead of vampires, like like the Lost Boys are a bunch of gay dudes, and like, you know, they're trying to pull Michael. And I mean, in the 80s, yes, that's probably accurate given Joel Schumacher's propensities, probably, but there's a difference between like subtly and artistically using something as a metaphor and then just beating you over the head with it, where it's just like, no, it's a bunch of gay dudes. Where it's like, I like it when it's kind of ambiguous. I mean, when you go back and you watch the Lost Boys and they got their little cadre and they're all fucking, they look like a goddamn glam band where like half the dudes look like chicks anyways. I mean, you know, you couldn't really tell. Sure. But there's a bit of ambiguity there. Where it's just like, it could kind of go either way. Where it's just like, I mean, yeah, they're dudes, but they could be chicks. So, you know, it's like, yeah, like, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. But when you just kind of put it out there on Front Street, you're kind of taking the mystique away from the story. And I think that that doesn't serve it very well, at least not in my opinion. Like, just kind of leave it up to interpretation. Like, don't just hire a bunch of gay dudes because, like, yeah, it's about fucking gay dudes, so we only have to hire gay people. It's like, you know, dude, there was this entire music movement in the 80s. I don't know if anyone remembers it, called fucking hair metal, where every dude looked like a chick. And it was all good. Like,
it was on purpose.
Like, hair metal
being fucking awesome. Trans is new. No, it's not, motherfucker. It was invented in the goddamn 80s by my generation. We called it hair metal, where every guy was fucking trans. And we're like, yeah, man, we're going to fucking go see some dudes rock out wearing more makeup than my mama. It's going to be fucking awesome. You know? Yeah. We were so fucking progressive back then. We didn't even know it. Yep. Generation X, the first tolerance generation. That's right. I am a staggering 3.2. I am a giant amongst Smurfs. Yeah, but now a giant amongst dwarfs. Fuck those Smurfs.
Fuck those dwarfs.
Just you wait. Now that Disney owns Marvel and Aliens and Predator. Predator is going to be a new vendor. God, I hope not.
Hey, man, Prey looks pretty good, dude.
I heard about that. I heard it was good.
How are they going to pull that off with a PG-13 though, dude? I mean,
I don't know, man. Like it's like set in like I don't even know what time period it is.
It's like cowboys, right?
The colonial times.
Yeah, like the girl that actually stars in it stars on the new Roswell show, but like I'm still going to watch it. Now the Aliens TV series, I'm kind of on the fence about.
I got to take a piss.
Now we all know that.
What, nobody else can take a bathroom break?
Go ahead, bro.
You took one for like 10 minutes when I was over your house.
That's because I had to take a shit. And you were here to like hold the fort down. So
I was.
Yeah. I tagged you in, bro. I don't know. But so yeah, if anyone keeps up with Honest Trailers, it doesn't sound like I missed anything on fucking Halo because they ripped that shit apart. I was like,
okay, so I watched the entire show.
Oh God, I'm sorry you had to do that, dude.
Well, I did it. I did it on. There's like an 8, I think.
8. I haven't watched it yet.
By the time I got to the end, I was literally on their page cussing the shit out of them on Facebook.
It took you that long?
No, it just. Wow.
I didn't even get through the first episode without that.
Well, I was trying to be open-minded, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a chance. I just want to see some action. I want to see some shit done, you know. Mm-hmm. And then, like, there were some cool scenes. I'm not gonna lie, like closer to the last episode. Most of it was really just a bunch of drama about fucking childhood shit. And then, you get one. Okay, so it's more like 2 good action scenes. One at the very beginning of the first episode and once at the very end of the last episode. That's literally fucking it. And then I was
9 hours of that to get that.
Yeah, well, 9 weeks, but
9 hours.
Who's counting? No, I thought I was going to enjoy it, and then I was like, well, fuck, dude. Like, I'm not even a big super fan of Halo, and I was fucking mad. You know,
I am.
I was like,
a
this
Halo mega fan, and I was like,
this shit was a waste of millions of dollars, man.
Jeez.
I mean,
yes, Mr. Penguin, that's correct. They admitted that they weren't trying to follow the general universe. They weren't trying to follow anything. Which, why don't they just go make another show? Like, if they're not gonna go make a different show, then you've got a built-in fan base. You have a fucking story that you do not have to change one single word of, that you could adapt just like that into a fucking movie, television show, whatever you want. That is because they wrote it like a movie. They didn't write it like a video game, so you don't need to change anything.
Yeah.
And it's one of the biggest best-selling video games of all time, with one of the most rabid fan bases ever. It's like, no, we're just going to change everything. It's like, the fact that you don't think that's going to make people mad. Seriously? Like, if you wanted to fuck the show up, like, you probably could have held on to people if you kept the helmet on. You probably would have kept half your audience. Not me, but you probably would have kept the other half of the audience if you didn't break the cardinal rule of Halo. You never see his face, period.
and I'm gonna fucking. I don't guess it's a spoiler. I don't care if you've watched it or not, because I just don't give a fuck.
I watched on his trailers, so it's got all the spoilers. So I don't care.
If you enjoy looking at Master Chief with his helmet on, you're going to get about maybe 15 minutes throughout the entire show of him wearing the helmet. The rest of the time, it's that fucking actor.
Yeah, and his ass, and you get to see Master Chief bang, apparently, while Cortana watches, and I'm like, yeah, there's a reason we've never explored this in the game, because no one asked for this, bro. Like, no one. But no, the funniest part of Honest Trailers, when they were like, it's like, so yeah, we took his helmet off in the first episode because you can't make an entire show about a hero where you don't show the helmet, right? Then they pan over to the Mandalorian. Like, oh, wait. I was like, Exhibit A, Your Honor. It fucking worked with that. That was like the biggest show on Disney Plus, and they didn't show it until the end, and they didn't show it until they had a logical reason to take off his helmet. If they legitimately had a reason to take off Master Chief's helmet, and it was like the linchpin at the end where it was a touching moment and there was a plot specific reason, I would prefer that they didn't just blah, like maybe shoot him off for an angle or something like that, but show that the other character can see him. If you're going to use that as the plot point, that's one thing, but it's like, we don't need to see it. It's not necessary. It's really not.
It's just like the Mandalorian, even in the Boba Fett show. Like, you don't see his face in the Boba Fett show either.
No, so it's just like, oh, there's a good one. Yeah,
Dread.
Perfect example. Yeah, again, they guaranteed that you would never see his face because you don't see his face in the comics. You don't need to. Like, you see the lower half of his face. You basically see like the Batman shit, but you don't need to. And did not seeing Carl Urban's face in that movie detract from that movie in any way?
No. I thought it was killer, man.
I thought it was one of the most underrated action movies of the last 10 years. So I'm just like, this isn't new. Like, we've done this several times and it's worked out really well. So it's not like you're the fucking flagship having to break the goddamn ice while the other guys come in. But no, dude, like, you're the new guy to the party. This has been done. It's not that big a deal. This can totally work. So it was funny to watch the Honest Trailer thing because I was like, wow, I really didn't miss anything. I mean, I was surprised when they showed that like there was like a grunt and jackal and everything like that, because I only saw the first episode where there were none of that. So I was like, okay, well, at least they worked in the grunt and the jackal. That wasn't in the first episode. It was just elites, which didn't make any fucking sense. But I was like, oh, okay, whatever. At least they worked that in. But apparently they drove the warthog for like less than a minute, and I was like, wow. Okay.
The first 10 minutes is just the best part of the show, and that's it.
And when I was watching it live stream, they had me fucking hook, line, and sinker. After I seen, I was like, bro, it's fucking on. But it just went downhill after that, man. Where I was like, well, yeah, okay. I at least I got my fucking dessert first, before they anally raped me. So it's okay. I've only been waiting 20 years for this, but yeah, whatever. Who cares? Fuck them. That show sucks. Suck a dick.
Suck a dick.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch season 2. I refuse.
Dude.
I'll be surprised
I
if
have
anyone
a feeling that there is going to be a massive course correction if they actually do a season 2, where they're just going to be like, so then they're going to totally frame it like, so we decided to go in a different direction on this, to kind of keep people guessing, and their different direction is going to be addressing everything that made everyone mad, where the helmet's going to stay on. I understand at the end of the show that Cortana essentially takes over Master Chief and like completes the mission. So I'm like, okay, so you completely cut the nuts off the fucking hero of the show by saying that this perfect specimen, this genetically perfect super soldier that was created with one singular purpose, to exterminate the Covenant. That is his sole reason to exist, is to defend Earth and fuck some alien shit up. That he couldn't do it, probably because he's a guy. I was about to say because he's white, but he's not. He's only half white, so he doesn't count. And then a fucking woman that isn't even real takes over his body and like, oh, she's just able to do it.
No, that's not how it really happened. It was more like...
Did he die?
Yeah.
Did she take over?
Yeah.
Did she complete the mission?
Yeah, but what happened... What happened was like they have this like behavioral inhibitor thing in their fucking backs or something, and he cuts his out and he starts giving a shit about everything. Starts having flashbacks about his fucking life as a kid and how they stole him from his family and shit. It was a bunch of childhood drama bullshit. I fucking hated it after I finished it.
I'm failing to see how I wasn't right.
Yeah.
It sounds like I was right.
I'm gonna give you that one.
Let's
watch this fucking shitty movie.
Like, now that we're mad about Halo, let's go be mad about something else and fucking
fuck you, Halo series.
Suck my dick, Halo series. That being said, real quick before we go, there is one thing that's gonna keep me on Paramount Plus. I'm watching the new Beavis and Butthead movie because I heard it's fucking hilarious.
Is it out?
On top of that, all the original episodes with all the music videos are back in total for the first time ever. I'm like, when I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Is the new one out?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Apparently, it is... They didn't fuck with the formula at all. All it is Beavis and Butthead time traveling to 2022. So it's like, they're seeing TikTok and YouTube and all these other things that didn't exist in 1998. But it's like Mike Judge didn't fuck with what we like, apparently. Like, everyone is saying, like, dude, it is like the same joke over and over again, but that's why it's awesome, because it's fucking funny. So
shit. I want to watch it now.
Was anti-woke before that was a thing, because he's been making people mad his entire career. So it's like,
well, that's fun though.
I
love making people mad. I mean, fuck it.
Me too.
He's been doing it from day one. So
that's just like the whole shit today with what is it, Roe versus Wade or whatever. Everybody's
mad about something.
All you add, like pro-choice people can suck a dick. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
On that note, all right, Mark, you picked this, so
it's gonna be epic,
man. Mark's like, it's gonna be epic. He's wishful thinking. Okay, so I'm on 0 seconds. I'm super prepared tonight.
Same.
We're on 0.
So, for anybody who needs it, Shao would put the link in the chat. But if you can't open that, just search for Killdozer and look for, in parentheses, 1974 best quality. We'll give everyone 1 minute.
Anything Goes Theater?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you stupid fucking YouTube.
Anything fucking goes.
Halo the game chief, 0 emotions. Halo the show chief, all the fucking... He's not wrong.
What the fuck did this movie rate? PG?
I mean, it's a made-for-television movie, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
Again, I didn't pick it, so...
Stupid dog, you don't need a drink.
That means no titties. No cussing.
No. You're not wrong.
Maybe a little bit of blood.
Nah, they probably had that on TV back in the day.
Dude, they didn't have titties on TV.
No?
That wasn't until NYPD Blue. That was the first titty on TV.
Oh.
It was really brief. That was the first butt on TV too.
Was it a nice titty?
I don't remember. Like, I mean, the first episode was the big deal because it was like the first ass, and it wasn't a chick. It was David Caruso's ass. It was really brief and a fucking really lame sex scene. But I mean, it's the first episode, like right out of the gate. They made it very clear that it's like, okay, we're changing the game because like dude's like grabbing his crotch and he's like, "Eat of this, you pissy little bitch." And I was like, damn. It's like this is like the first scene. I was like, okay, we've entered a new stage of television now. So yeah, I got my beer. I got my feet up. You don't have feet, bro. That's like,
and I got my.
What do you got? One of those phantom limbs where you're like, oh shit, like you still think it's there. All right, here we go. When I say go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh god.
Oh god.
It's a Universal movie. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's an alien thing. I read that.
The hell?
Read that still part. I got my feet up still.
Looks like a rock hard turd.
Yeah, it's an alien.
Turd.
That's what happens to the fucking Killdozer. It gets infected by alien shit. And it's even in 4x3. So basically what we're dealing with here is like a shitty version of the Blob.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the Blob from the 80s, like the 80s. I thought it was good.
That was a good movie. That scared
Yeah.
the shit out of me, that movie. Absolutely terrified. I haven't watched it since.
You know the part where he's like they're making out in the car and he's like reaching for a titty?
Yeah.
That part freaked me out when I was a kid. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, when the cook got sucked through the sink, that freaked me
Dude,
out.
I was just about to say that. I was like,
We
that
need
was
to watch
hardcore, dude.
We need to take like a good movie night, like to where we can watch an actual good movie and watch that one.
We'll
We need to totally betray our mythos and watch something quality.
Hey, we watched some good shit on here.
We have, yes. And honestly, we shouldn't count those as official episodes because
They're
they
not.
were legitimately
Because they
good
were good.
movies.
That Phantom of the Mall movie was good. I thought
Aaron,
so.
that movie fucking was horrible, bro. But it was awesome horrible. The only
Samurai
reason you
Cop-
like it is that dude was trans. Like, I know I'm on to you.
Samurai Cop, I think, was my favorite episode.
Oh, Samurai Cop, dude. Samurai Cop and Hard Ticket to Hawaii I would say, are tied for the #1 episodes of Dirtflix. Oh, and Deadly Prey. That's the holy trifecta right there. Those movies
trilogy.
fucking ruled. I honestly want to watch Deadly Prey again, but I'm gonna wait until we get when Savage can appear on another episode. That's what we'll do.
I was gonna say, I definitely want to see it.
Deadly Prey, the rewatch.
Volume 2.
Mm-hmm. Part 2. Hey, man.
Look at that ass.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was way later, bro.
He must work out.
That guy was a maniac anyways.
Who?
The guy who built the fucking dozer and like plowed his fucking town.
Oh yeah, I heard of that. In Colorado, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. They couldn't stop the shit. It just got stuck.
Yeah, that dude, when you look at I mean, did what he do like make for some really great television? Yes, but when you look at the events that led up to that guy was a fucking lunatic.
Well, like he lost everything. Like
but yes, he lost everything. But when you look at the events that led to him losing everything, it makes it hard to feel sorry for him. They play it up like he's totally innocent. No, he wasn't. This guy was a crazy asshole. Whoa, what's up, Spencer for Hire?
Dude, that guy's got a fucking jawline.
Yeah, man. Man, those bell bottoms are fucking groovy.
What the?
Yeah, see? Halfy's got my back. He lost everything because he was a fucking nut job. Yes. That's accurate. Why don't they make movies for TV like this anymore? Damn, dude. We need some fucking machinery, like fucking people shit up, like sentient machinery.
It's because everything's going to streaming platforms, man.
True.
I mean, couldn't you count that as a made-for-TV movie?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not in a movie theater.
I broke down and I got a year subscription to Shudder. I couldn't help myself. There's so much cool shit on there.
I told you. Shit.
Like the Creep Show remake TV series. Fucking love it.
Tons. The stuff I love that's on Shudder, really, for real, is their original stuff.
Yeah.
Like the stuff they put up themselves. Those are my favorite things. There's a bunch of cool shit on there.
I like the Creep Show.
Dude, it's got Joe Bob Briggs. He's one of the patron saints of Dirtflix. It's like him and Elvira are like the fucking Adam and Eve of the crap that we do.
Yeah. Elvira's on there, isn't she? She's got a bunch of shit on there.
Yeah. That'll be how we end Dirtflix, when we have like Elvira and Joe Bob as like special guests. It's like, okay, it's time to retire.
Dude, hey, if we can get Elvira on here, man, I'm done. I'd still fuck the shit out of her.
Don't get your hopes up, man, because she came out as gay. So don't.
I don't give a shit. I'd be like,
turn her back, damn it.
I'll bucket list the shit out of that, man.
You and everyone else.
I'll put on a fucking wig like Aaron does. I don't give a shit.
Jesus.
Reading the map.
Yeah, you got a point, Shallot. That's a good point, dude.
What's his point? I wasn't looking.
Because recent generations don't appreciate movies like this. They want CGI and explosions and don't know what a storyline is. He's not wrong.
Yeah, that is true. Sad truth, though.
Well, dude, maybe there's some hope. I mean, like, there's none of that CG nonsense in Top Gun, and it's on its way to $1 billion right now, dude. It blew away Doctor Strange Part 2. So
really, I didn't think
it topped Marvel, dude.
I watched Doctor Strange too, man. I don't know, man. It wasn't as good as what I thought it'd be. The only thing that was cool about it, in my opinion, is Sam Raimi was the director. That was why there's so much dark shit in it.
Change your gender and tell her if she says no, it's transphobic. There you go. There's your game plan, Kyle.
Dude, bareback, you're a fucking genius.
That's why he's fucking raw dogging it, man. Dude's a fucking Mac. Shit.
I identify as a woman just for Elvira.
Like, oh, you're gay? Well, I'm a chick. So you're in luck.
That whole that swimmer that came out as trans, and they banned him from it. I'd like to die, dude.
These are the most well-dressed construction workers I've ever seen.
They got some pretty clean clothes on, don't they?
Yeah. We all want to see that Dozer just go on a fucking rampage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see that dude's head get crushed in the ground. Brains going everywhere. Shit.
I want to see it take out somebody's house with them in it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Whatever it is that has to come out, says every hooker ever. Yeah, pretty much.
That looks real.
Man, dude, the fucking effects in this are incredible.
For that time period.
This is some cutting edge shit right here. Oh, dude, the bulldozer's going sentient.
No, no.
And that guy's getting super AIDS.
That's his cum face.
Ah! Ah! Fucking spraying.
I was hoping it was going to suck his soul into the fucking dozer.
So the missus and I did something cool recently. She had never seen any of the Evil Dead movies.
Oh, shit.
We did Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness back to back.
Hell yeah.
Then you got to watch Ash versus Evil Dead.
That show was amazing.
I didn't want to get too greedy for one night because I had her for 3 hours. So it's just like,
yeah,
I got it. I got her started down the Evil Dead path.
The first one was just shitty, just because of budget.
You don't need to watch the first one. You really don't.
No,
it's the second one is the same movie but better. So
yeah, the second was what they wanted the first one to be.
Yeah.
Although, if you listen to Hey Carrie.
Hey Carrie.
If you listen to Bruce Campbell,
hey, you're supposed to be sleeping.
he actually has a theory for how Evil Dead 1 connects to Evil Dead 2. It's a specific moment. It's a bit of a stretch, but when you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Okay, so at the end of Evil Dead, what happens? Like the evil comes to the house and it takes over Bruce Campbell, faded black, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like, if you cut right there and you pick up right when the same thing happens in Evil Dead 2 in the daytime and Ash goes like flying through the trees, the movies line up perfectly.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, it still wouldn't explain why the hell Ash went back up there, because you're basically saying that the entire first act of Evil Dead 2 didn't happen. But I guess that's kind of what he was implying. He's like, if you take away the first act of the movie and you just cut him like that, it makes total sense. And I was like, it's not a perfect theory, but it is an interesting one.
What'd you think of the remake?
I loved it.
Yeah,
I thought it was awesome.
Because it's like it did not try to be the original. It stuck to the main story beats. It went way closer to the first one where it was straight horror, like not like the slapstick, like goofy comedy. You can't do that unless you're Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell, so don't even try. Just like leave that alone. That's its own thing. It just stuck to like straight horror, and it kept the important stuff, but at the same time it did its own thing, which is what a good reboot should do. Like stay true to the spirit of it, but bring something new to the table. And I felt that it did that.
Yeah, I agree.
It had more blood than in any Evil Dead movie I've ever seen.
Even like something as small as that necklace, the magnifying glass necklace.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool that they brought that in, man.
Yeah, no, I liked it. I love the stinger at the end where they confirm that it connects to the other ones because like Ash is technically in it. I was like, I didn't need that to like the movie, but that was still cool.
Yeah.
At the very end, it's like groovy, and I was like, oh shit, it does connect. So,
that shit where she cut her tongue down the middle, I thought that was cool as shit.
I was just gonna say that.
That dude getting the needle in his eyeball.
I enjoyed it. Like I'm excited to see the new. I guess it's a show. Well, I don't know if it's a movie. Evil Dead Arise, where they're leaning more towards horror. So it's probably going to be more in vein of the Evil Dead remake. Like, Robert Tappert, Sam Raimi, and Bruce Campbell are all producing it, but Ash is not in it. Like, it's like,
yeah, he said he's done with being Ash.
Dude, we essentially got him for, when you really do the numbers, we got him for 6 movies. If each season of the show is one movie, it's like a 3-hour movie. We got him for 6 Evil Dead movies. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's more times than Kane Hodder is playing Jason. So it's like,
yeah. And I'm sure,
up there, man, he's put in his time. Let's let him ride off into the sunset.
And I'm sure, like, he may do like cameos or something like that, but nothing like full on show or anything like that. Which it does suck they canceled it.
It does.
But they left it on a cool note, though.
Yuri's asking for a mile marker. 13, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Retro Fakes, what's up, motherfucker?
Hey, Retro.
Stefan,
Retro?
you're my homie, dude. You meatball loving motherfucker. I love you. Swedish meatball. Yeah, he's Swedish.
Meatballs are good.
Does this
like when we asked him that, it's like, in Sweden, do you call them Swedish meatballs or are they just meatballs? Just saying. I think he answered that. He said they had a name for them, but I mean, to us, it's just a meatball.
Does this dude got like radiation poison or something?
I'm thinking so, bro. He's got the super AIDS.
He's got the Killdozer AIDS.
Alien. Dude, he's got fucking space AIDS.
Oh, shit.
Like, I thought super AIDS was bad. No, bro. He's got fucking galactic AIDS.
Is that Lionel Richie?
Nah, it's Richard Pryor. He's slumming it. Swedish meatballs are better than Italian. Yeah, they are.
Lionel Richie Pryor.
Lionel Richie Pryor. Nice. Yes, that is correct, Happy. Yes. That's essentially why Evil Dead 2 couldn't reference Evil Dead 1. They didn't have the rights to Evil Dead 1 when they made Evil Dead 2, which is like, wait, what?
Wow.
How do you lose the right to your own fucking movie?
Bruce Campbell asked that same question. He's like, how the hell did we lose the rights to our movie? But
that's just, okay. That's just like Ice Cube doesn't own the rights to Friday.
I know. It's
he recently said he's going to sue the shit out of them.
Lawyers and contracts are very tricky things, especially in Hollywood.
That's why I would never. That's why I would never sign to, like, if I was playing music like professionally, I would never sign to a fucking label.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. That fucking Kate Bush chick is like writing checks right now. You know that that song that everyone's raving about that's in Stranger Things? That went up to #1 on the fucking charts because of Stranger Things. She owns 100% of that.
Wow.
She's making like fucking I think like $250,000 like every 2 weeks off of that shit because it's like it's pegging right now. So yeah, from the beginning she has owned 100% of the rights to that song.
What song is that?
What is it, like Running Up That Hill or whatever it's called? The song that the chick listened to bring her back from the upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude, I think this season is probably my favorite season of Stranger Things.
Because it's like it's straight horror.
Yeah. I'm not going to spoil that for nobody. So, is this the last season that they're making?
Yeah.
No, I think they said 5. Is it? I think they said they got one more.
Huh. They canceled too many good shows.
Can't go on forever, man.
Supernatural done it, and they're trying to bring it back.
I know. It's just like, I'm like, guys, you got like fucking like 148 seasons of that shit. Like, it has run its course, dude. Like, seriously.
I've watched every one of those.
But at the same time, it's like, dude, it ain't Star Trek. Like, you can't go on forever.
Yeah, that show, man, I've watched every episode.
Oh my god, dude, it's making Atari sounds. I will chop off ankles if no, we're not gonna dude. All right, first of all, get the fuck on Netflix and watch that shit, bitch. It's been out for weeks.
Dude, Volume 2 comes out on the 1st.
I know, like, come on. Let's go, dude. You've got like a week until the second part of it comes out.
I'll let you borrow my fucking legs if you hurry up and go watch it.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have our first death here, Kyle.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
He's gonna get smushed. Whoa. Did you run out of hydraulic fluid?
I guess so.
Yeah, he cut something.
Yeah, something happened.
He thinks he's going to get away. Fucking made-for-TV bullshit.
I need to remind you that the fucking Corn movie is a made-for-TV movie, too.
I can guarantee you this is no worse than that Corn movie.
He said with certainty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the other guy died of alien AIDS. All right, well, it's the first, like, dozer death-ish.
Related. Well, not related, but physically by the dozer.
Yes. Not by super AIDS.
Super AIDS.
Yeah, like dying by some space disease. No, that's not fun, dude. That's not cool.
This is shitty acting too.
It is the 70s. Unbaptized baby death. He's gonna die on that fucking hill, man. Jeez. Is that the AIDS guy they're burying?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy with the skin cancer, whatever he got. I don't know.
Remember to use protection when playing with your dozer. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need like a full body condom. He's pulling the dozer out. Thing just started up by itself. It's fucking weird.
Fucking weird.
It's the damnedest thing. Fuck.
I at least want to see him just get ran over and blood go everywhere. At least that.
I think that's very wishful thinking, sir.
I mean, that's
not
not
fix the bulldozer that he broke.
That's not too much to ask for, is it?
In a TV movie in the 70s, yeah. Whoa, it's got like eyes.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that actually is kind of creepy. Yeah, back when you could get away with this shit.
I gotta piss again.
Why?
It's all that water.
It is.
I don't.
Break the deal.
Go be quick.
It'll be quick.
You're not literally going to miss
toilet,
you are not going to miss a fucking thing. I can promise
No,
it.
I'm really not. I'll be right back.
Fucking fire hose that shit.
It'll be funny if he actually misses another death. We'll just keep that
Honestly,
under wraps.
He's making me want to piss. Honestly, I'm
If
getting,
that-
like empathy piss.
If that happens, I will stand corrected.
All right, empathy piss.
I have no idea what he's even talking about.
I don't know. Some story that makes no sense.
That's literally how much I've been paying attention. That's very true, Legs. Here, take this liquor. I want the fucking books. I'd rather have the liquor. That was a sympathy piss for sure. Would you dribble out like 3 drops and just come back?
No, I just fucking pressure wash the toilet, man.
Talking to me? What'd I miss? Talking? Dialogue?
Nothing. Bunch of talking.
Getting upset about a bar.
What fucking channel did this come on back in the 70s?
If it was Universal, I would guess NBC.
They're a bunch of pussies. So
Movie needs more tits. I mean, fucking every movie does.
you get the official dirt stamp.
I don't know, man. This is heading into fucking corn movie territory, in my opinion.
Who picked the corn movie?
Me?
I think you did.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
That was me.
If you would have told me it was PG-13, I'd be like, fuck no.
NBC and the commercials aired were Marlboro and PBR. Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Probably. Back when you could have cigarette commercials.
Yeah.
I should throw a rock at this. Because reasons.
Dang it.
Did it make a coin sound, or was that one of your phones?
That was perfect timing, actually.
that the Mario coin sound?
Yeah, it's my text
Yeah.
noise.
Oh,
I heard the thump, a regular thump.
How does he not hear that?
Because he's a dummy.
I could have chopped his foot off. You piece of shit.
Piece of
You're a,
shit.
you're a shitty alien dozer.
Mm-hmm.
Guy's dressed like Ash.
How far are we into this piece of shit?
A quarter of the way.
24 minutes.
Ugh. Audible groan.
I don't even think I could drink to enjoy this movie. Like I got a little bit of I got literally it's like some moonshine sitting beside me. I haven't even touched it since this movie started. Like it's fucking.
Be a man. Do it sober. Take the fucking hard love. Take the hit. Right now, dude? We're in a marathon. This is a test of endurance. We got to prove that we are the true fucking sultans of shit-tacular cinema, dude. That we can outlast the other fucking amateurs who can't handle this shit.
That's true.
The captains of Craporama cinema.
I should have at least got some Delta 8 or something.
I'll tell you what we should have gotten, man. Some fucking nachos.
Oh yeah, dude.
I could go for some nachos.
Sounds delicious.
That reminds me of the movie tavern that's close to me. You ever been to a movie tavern?
What do you define as a movie tavern?
It's a theater that has couches and you recline and shit. You can order food like pizza, nachos, and shit. When you bring
theaters do that now.
We call that Alamo Draft House, bro.
Yeah. Well, this when you order nachos from this place, it comes on this big flat plate about this big, and it literally is fucking mountained for like $13, man.
Word.
Like it feeds like 5 people.
Word.
They're liberal as shit. They won't let me carry my gun in there. Fuck you, movie tavern.
Just fucking do it concealed, dude.
Yeah, well, metal detectors and shit.
They have metal detectors?
Yeah.
Jesus.
In Kentucky, they have metal detectors?
Yeah.
Dude, we don't have that here.
You don't have drive-through liquor stores either.
That's true. We probably have a lot less drunk driving too. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, I've never in my life been in a movie theater that has a metal detector. I've never seen one before.
Yeah. It's kind of fucked up. It's like the courthouse we have here has a metal detector in this little shitty town. You go to a bigger town over here, they don't have nothing. No, nothing. You just walk in there with anything.
It's okay, bro. I got it.
I got this shit.
Yeah. I mean, if you're driving it, aren't you going to be kind of safe?
Maybe.
No, because you can't.
Bulldozer. What's going to happen? Was it going to electrocute him? Okay, it knocked over their fancy radio. So?
That's fine.
This is off topic. You know how like Kevin Bacon was going to bring out that Tremors TV show?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a TV show before that.
Yeah, I have it on DVD, man. It was on
Did
Sci-Fi
you?
Channel.
Was it any good?
I mean, not every episode is about the graboids, which is good because that would get really old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically the Burt Gummer TV show.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
I didn't like the last movie.
Yeah, most of us didn't.
That kind of broke my heart a little bit.
Yeah. I wish they would release the Kevin Bacon Tremors pilot just so we could see it.
Yeah, I agree.
Put it out and let us watch it.
Hey, just get on his fucking Twitter page or something, bug the shit out of him. Just post it to YouTube, motherfucker.
I mean, you've already paid for it to be made, so you're not. What money are you losing by putting it out there?
Put fucking ads on it and get Google ad revenue from it. You know?
Put it out there and make some money on it.
He was the producer, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Is someone finally gonna die?
Fuck no.
It was the only time Kevin Bacon has ever done a sequel.
Really?
Yeah, he's never done a sequel before. He's not a sequel guy, man. He makes standalone movies.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in that fucking new They Them fucking woke Peacock movie. Jesus. He finally comes back to horror for the first time since his first movie, Friday the 13th, and it's like a camp slasher thing. And what is it? The most woke fucking horror movie ever. It's called They/Them. Meaning the fucking killer is genderless. It's a fucking non-binary killer at a, what do they call those fucking things? Reprogramming camp or whatever it is, man. The fucking where the fucking like radical like Jesus freaks are like trying to like, we're gonna fucking cast the gay out of you and all that other shit. Where I'm like, really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that piece of shit.
No.
And I'll usually watch anything once at least, you know. But I refuse that whole pronoun bullshit. You can suck a dick.
I'm not playing pronoun gymnastics.
Every fucking gender you think can have can suck a dick.
Yep. All genders, male, female, non-binary, is they, them, ziza, hoo-ha, pooty, fucking hootie, hotta, GD, wada, whatever the fuck you call yourself.
You're a fucking toaster.
Put a dick in your mouth and suck a dick. All of you.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Well, that's two down. Two have died.
And I love that they just bury them right there.
Yeah.
Like these people don't have families or anything. There's no cemeteries. They just bury them at the work site. Jesus Christ. That's fucking terrible, man. Yeah, we'll just put them right over there.
That makes sense.
Like, not one.
The fucking moon? Jesus Christ.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Has there even been one cop show up or anything?
No, I think they're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, this is before cell phones, so. And they ran over the radio, so I guess they're cut off, bro.
Okay.
Looks like they're burying them on the beach, yeah.
Or
the crabs would dig them up, and they're not even burying them deep.
Yeah, I know.
Get off my dick, all right?
Guy Wright's got some Ash Williams vibes.
He does, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is every bit as bad as the Corn movie. My God. We've done it again.
I don't think it's that bad.
At least I'm not taking the hit for this, motherfucker. I didn't pick it. They're not in the States. They're contractors out in the Pacific. Oh, so they're out like on an island somewhere? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you actually listen to the movie.
Wait, when it was coming down, like the alien shit, when it was coming down, it went to an island, didn't it?
I didn't even notice, honestly, but
I'm pretty sure it was like a small fucking island or something.
Probably. Now it's all starting to make sense. Hey, PP.
Yeah.
Hi. You looking for me? Come here. Here's the old girl.
Is this the cat's first appearance on Dirtflix?
Nah, she's been on here a couple times. Hi. You looking for me?
That cat's cool, man.
Yeah.
He is cool.
She's sleepy.
I remember when I was up there, man, he'd just show up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even hear him coming or nothing. He just, bam, right there he is.
It's a she, but yes.
Or she, I'm sorry.
It's a okay. They.
Man, my fucking cat is binary, bro. This ain't
Yeah.
You just wanted to come and hang out with Daddy, huh?
Does she sleep in the bed with you?
Is that some crazy label maker? What the hell is he doing?
What the fuck?
She has trouble climbing up on the bed these days, but
he's gonna go deaf.
Yeah, occasionally she'll do that.
Get one of those little cat step ladder things that lead up to your bed.
Yeah, my bed's a lot taller than it used to be, so she has trouble with her rear hips, so she has trouble jumping up now.
Yeah.
She's 13, man. She's a fucking old.
Oh, she's made it a long way, has she? Cool, man.
She's an old gal, aren't you? You an old fart?
An old fat.
Mm-hmm.
Are cat ears different than dog ears?
In human years, she's like 76.
Oh, okay.
So she's like almost the same age as my father.
Huh.
So she's fucking old, aren't you? You're old.
Do you feed her like canned cat food and stuff, like soft foods?
Yeah.
Or do you feed her like hard food?
Both.
Both.
I mean, she loves soft food. All cats do. They fucking go crazy for that shit. It's like getting steak or a burger or nachos or something to them. It's like a treat.
This movie's ass.
I mean, hey, yell at Mark.
Ass flicks.
I'm just the host.
Yeah, you're right on that, Legs. Easy outran, runs out of gas, can't do shit.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Yeah, I think this is like the corn movie's here, and this movie's like right here.
Teetering.
Yeah, it's like it's almost touching just the tips, you know.
Oh, that guy's looking for trouble.
Trouble found him. Uh-oh. Smells his fear and bullshit.
The only thing that it kills is a fucking tree stump.
Nah.
Come here. Come here, you old girl.
It hypnotized him like a
Roofie.
This shit sucks. It's just killing tree fucking stumps, dude.
I know.
So it's doing that job for them is basically what
it's like, I can't kill you, motherfuckers. I might as well do your job for you. Oh, my God. This should have never even been on the list.
I think Jimbo goes by.
Somehow it's my fault. It always comes back.
This is your fault. It's like Mark's fault. It's your fault. You put it on the fucking list.
Sorry. I did not vet this movie. I just added it to the list.
Jimbo says, I can't take the fall for this one. Yeah, you fucking can. Oh, God. Fucking love it. I gotta give you shit, man.
I know, it's okay.
It wouldn't be Dirtflix if we didn't.
I suppose not. Joe
Dirt thought it was a meteorite, too. The That's just a pile of alien shit that came out of one of those ships. Hit Earth. He's going to say, so those people's lives wasn't worth as much as that fucking dozer?
What a dick.
Fuck you, Dozer.
There are 2 graves down there on the beach. There's lots of room for 2 more. Listen, Dutch, for once and for all, you know there's not more. Let's clam up this.
Oh, God.
So now it's 90 grand.
It's the most experienced boss in the business. Survival of management, that's what they call it. Guys like us, we're expendable. You better take that paper bag off your head and open those trusting eyes. We'll be on the beach pretty soon. Stretched out, Chuck.
I might actually literally fall asleep.
Bodies all in a row.
Jesus, that's fucking depressing.
He's just basically saying, we're dead in a few minutes or
We're
something.
fucking die out here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's killing things that aren't people again.
It's destroying their tents and shit.
Oh no, this is intense.
And they slowed it down when it's killing the fucking tent.
I see what you're saying, Mark.
They want to make it intense.
Oh my god.
How does he come up with this shit? Did you bet this movie?
Fucking dad jokes, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm just looking at him like,
It's like, I can't kill you, but I'll kill your fucking home. I'm going to make your stay here as uncomfortable as fucking possible.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna fuck all your shit up. Man, that bulldozer is an asshole.
Frankie, I am going to say that is a big negative. I am not allegedly high for this. I don't think you could get high enough to watch this and enjoy it.
they're looking all dumbfounded.
They're like, wow.
You know that dingleberry that you get between your ass and you're pulling it and won't, like, it hurts to pull it?
Yeah.
This is that. That's a good point, Charlotte. That would be cool.
What
That would be
playing Galaga.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh shit, was the dozer moving?"
The worst part about being sober for this is you can't unsee it.
Nope, you can't.
Like the corn movie, I think I was a little intoxicated, so I don't really remember all of it. But this shit burns in your brain.
It does.
I wonder how much these guys got paid to make this movie.
Like 50 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron went high. I was gonna say $20.
It was so cheap that they didn't even take retakes. This is all one big take.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just turned the cameras on and just said go.
Yeah. This is all fucking improv. They didn't even have money to write a script. You got that one right, man. Paid, question mark. They were working off debts and favors.
They probably were actually working on the site and they just decided to film it. Yeah. They're actual construction workers.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody like turned that thing into a remote control dozer just to fuck with them.
Like, oh wait, we can make a movie out of this. Hold on.
He looks thrilled to ride with him.
He's like, shit, I'm gonna fucking die if I go with this guy.
Yeah, right.
The Ash Williams wannabe will be the last dude alive. I would like to have that Jeep that guy's in right there, though.
Yeah.
That's old military Jeep.
Mm.
We've got two of those and a big troop carrier.
Uh-oh, he's pissed.
It's watching them drive other things. It's like, you motherfucker, you are cheating on me.
You son.
I can't kill you. I destroy your home. That's not good enough. Now you won't even fucking drive me.
You won't even ride me.
Yeah.
Is this Killdozer kill? Oh yeah, killed 2 people, right?
Did it even show how they died, though?
Allegedly.
They should call it Hurt Dozer.
Hurt dozer. Injury dozer.
What the fuck is LMTV, Frank? What is that?
Something vehicle.
I'll show you the troop carrier. I got a picture of it. It's an old one. Driving it is like fucking the springs in the seat hurt your ass.
That's what Jimbo said when I was done with him.
Oh, he died. He died, Frankie.
Uh-oh. Here comes Hurt Dozer.
Canned him like a tuna.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's the Jeep.
Shit. Nice.
Yep. That's the Jeep we got.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's completely restored.
Nice.
Yeah, you're caught in a bad movie. That's the explanation.
And there's the troop carrier. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. It's old, man, and that fucking springs in the seat will eat your ass.
That guy looked super thrilled. He's like, I don't even like you.
My next goal is to get a fucking tank, just because,
Do it. Do it, you won't.
Oh, I will eventually.
Hey, do it, you will.
Yeah, I'm going to put fucking rubber treads on it, and I'm going to drive it. I'm going to go right down to the courthouse and license the motherfucker. I'm going to put blinkers on it and shit. And I will drive that thing through Frenchburg. I don't give a shit. And I'm going to make the cannon be able to shoot those fucking cement cans.
Nice.
You ever seen them do that with that shit? It's like a fucking potato gun.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I shouldn't have drank all that water.
Potato guns are fun.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have drank all that water. Jeez, you got to pee again?
I do.
God damn, dude.
I know.
Like a fucking pregnant woman.
I think I am pregnant.
I knew it.
From when I came to visit you. Told you to use
It's all my fault.
I'm not on birth control.
Well, you got 23 minutes left.
I don't think I can make it past.
Change the tank's gender to a sedan. There you go.
Yeah, Frank, I want a deuce and a half too, man. Yeah. People want too much for them.
Oh, that must be Mark with the snacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right on schedule.
I'm going to hit a little bit of moonshine. Because this shit I can't fucking do it. Like, I'm starting to feel bad for the dozer.
I'm having my Powerade Zero with essential reds put in there and collagen. So I'm like literally the most boring person in the room right now, next to Aaron, who's having water.
Yeah. I'm like scared to go to the bathroom again because I don't want to get judged.
Dude, you could fucking have missed the last half hour and you wouldn't have missed anything. So go right
ahead. Yeah, he's got time to run to the bathroom. The dozer reaching a couple hours. Yeah.
Don't worry, no one's gonna die. You're safe, man.
Oh God.
It's like trying to sneak up on them now. It's like, fuck, you're fired. You're not keeping warm.
Fire out. Puny human.
You don't get to keep warm.
Atari noises. You got time to run to the bathroom. The dozer will reach them in a couple of hours. Yeah.
It's not even really trying to kill them. It's just more of like trying to annoy them.
I mean, the show is called Dirtflix, and this is a measurably bad movie. So we're not off form here. Just saying.
This is like not even topsoil dirt. This is like
This is
dirt. This is like dirt you buy at a store.
This is like swamp flicks.
Yeah, you know, like whenever you go to these like little, what is it? Like you go to the like fucking tourist attraction or something like that, and they sell like dirt from there in like a little bottle. That's that. It's like you just bought dirt from here. You'll always remember this place. Yeah, it's shitty fucking dirt.
Nothing grows out of it. Like
yeah.
No, it kills your garden.
You try to grow like weed in it, and it comes out as Joe Biden weed.
Yeah.
Did I miss anyone not dying?
That was a good one, Shout. That's a good one.
Oh shit!
They seriously couldn't avoid a bulldozer, which is one of the slowest things on the face of the earth.
The price of that truck getting pushed over was probably more than these people got paid.
That
Most likely
ate up like 88% of the budget right there was that truck explosion. It was probably somebody who worked on it. He was just like, some producer talked them into it. It's like, no, we'll be fine, man. We're not going to fuck it up too much. You know, it's just movie effects. It's okay.
Like the director is like George Lucas's fifth cousin that drinks all the time.
Yeah. Fucking Bob Lucas.
He's the dude who always gets his ass kicked at the family reunion.
Yeah. Star Wars.
When did somebody get killed?
In that truck.
I guess. Like one of them bailed and one of them didn't.
Oh, all right.
Lex says Michael Bay was directing movies in the 70s.
That movie sucks.
Very intimate work. Again.
I think they are on a little island. They can't get off because the radio's going.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
Like, why does the bulldozer like keep coming and going? Like, is the question. Like, he's not a very persistent villain. He's like, look, he's like watching the funeral, like, ha ha ha, I got that motherfucker. He's like,
They're
fuck you, man. That's amazing, dude.
He does that when he rips ass.
I was Charlotte. I was actually thinking about that earlier. The Austin Powers scene where that nameless worker's like, stop, and they're like going 2 miles an hour, 100 feet away. Yeah, pretty much. This does not work as a movie. Wow, somebody is smoking fucking weed right now in my house. Allegedly.
Really?
I can fucking smell it, bro.
We all know who that allegedly is.
Allegedly, I might know who you're talking about. Why am I even saying allegedly? For fuck's sake, it's legal here. Fucking, I don't care.
Yeah, hey.
It's not me doing it. It's like.
Hey, didn't they arrest somebody for like election fraud over there?
I don't remember actually.
Dude, somebody in your state got election fraud, like 82 counts of shit.
Really?
Yeah, he got indicted.
Wouldn't shock me.
I'll tell you who it is.
You mother.
Now he's pushing rocks on them. Dude, just run away. I mean, go in the water. He can't follow you. Like, this is so fucking avoidable, man.
Oh, there they go.
This is the worst plot MacGuffin I've ever seen in my life.
Why didn't they take the other? What was wrong with the other Jeep?
Because they're looking for snacks for you, Mark. That's why.
Some board of supervisors named Trey Adkins. He got indicted for 82 felonies related to accusation of election fraud and other forms of misconduct.
What, that worked on this movie?
Probably. Excuse me.
Nice.
They ruined that Jeep painting it fucking orange.
Yeah, I think even Haffy could outrun the Dozer.
Outroll the Dozer, you mean?
Well, he doesn't roll, bro. He's technically a biped. Well, a bimon, I said. You know, because ped means foot, so.
Most likely, Frank.
Yeah, probably.
Anymore, you can't trust either fucking side. And fuck all you Republicans for that gun bill, you son of bitches.
Yeah, I'd just like to say no one from Virginia voted on it.
Yeah. Fuck you, Mitch McConnell, you sack of shit.
No, I'm kidding, dude. The fucking the Democrats from Virginia did, but I mean, are you surprised?
No.
All the Democrats did.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Mitch McConnell. You're a fucking traitor, Kentucky. You can suck a dick.
He's old. He needs to go, dude.
Yeah, you're out.
Pelosi need to they both need to just retire and stop being part of society. They're both too fucking old. Oh my god! Wow, dude, this guy drives a Jeep like a fucking boss. God damn, that was some GI Joe shit.
That's why I said he'd be the last one going.
Probably. Congress is
That's
almost.
like me driving. That's like how I used to drive my Jeep.
I'm not missing nothing, so I'm gonna go real quick and piss.
Mark, that explains a lot about you, dude. It's like every guy I see with a Jeep drives like a complete asshole.
I mean, I don't have it now, but
like that in BMWs, it's like to own that car, you have to be an asshole. This poor guy. All right, Haffy's calling you out, Aaron.
What did it say?
Listen, Aaron, this particular Haffy doesn't roll. Watch the movie Congo, and that'll give you a good idea of how I get around. Like an ape. I mean, but an ape technically uses legs too, because they're quadrupeds, but he's a biped like us. It's just his hands are essentially acting as his feet. So, which reminds me, the missus sent me a video the other day that actually made me think of Happy. It was just, I swear to God, it's the damnest thing. This motherfucker had no arms and no legs, so he's even more happy than happy. He's like a quarter. This motherfucker was skateboarding like a boss with no arms and legs.
Wow.
How the fuck you do that?
How was that
I
possible?
don't. It's like he knows how to like move his fucking body to get momentum on the board or whatever. But I mean, he was doing like a little bit of pipe and some ollies and shit. Like this shit was fucking impressive.
Send me that video.
I will. I'm gonna have to find it. I was like, bro, this is like he's worse off than Haffy, and he could probably out skateboard him. At least Haffy can like push with his arm. This guy doesn't even have that.
Is that your nickname? Was Haffy?
Yeah,
It is now.
Okay.
Haffy.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I did a kickflip too. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So how do you piss? Do you balance on one hand or just drape it over the seat? That's a good question, dude. Like, do you have to sit down to piss, or do you like you fucking reverse mount that shit?
I think artillery. Hell yeah. I'd have one of those in the ground toilets, you know, like those urinals you see for kids and shit, and like McDonald's and stuff. That's the way to go.
Mortar combat. This movie sucks.
I was just gonna say that.
Well, I said it better. How about that?
You
I just
did.
didn't have a Boston accent. Do you want to take a swing at it, dude?
Yeah, here we go. This movie sucks.
You gotta add fucking in there.
This movie fucking sucks, kid.
Fucking Wicked sucks.
It's like Wicked Pissa. I actually never say Pissa. Dude, that guy is trying to be Ash Williams.
Yeah, well, technically this would be before Evil Dead, so maybe that's what they based him on.
Could
A
be.
few years before it.
Bruce Campbell pulled it off better, though.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
That's my hero. What's this thing going to do when everybody's dead?
Be depressed.
Good question.
Then it'll be
Okay.
sad.
Don't
though.
cut down trees.
I think it's already depressed.
It is.
I think it's just going to
Depressed
drive into
Dozer.
the ocean and kill itself.
Yeah, wouldn't it be running out of fuel by now? What the fuck?
What's that guy doing?
He's being silly.
It's like, man, he's been drinking again. Well, what the fuck else is there to do?
Yeah, right.
God damn, look at this dude. This guy's a fucking maniac.
Dude, I don't know how he's taking those seats, man. That shit hurts.
And that's an old school Willys Jeep, man. Like that's the OG shit.
Yeah.
He's going to play chicken with it.
He's gonna fucking lose. I can tell you that.
Yeah, right.
Of course it stops working.
Dude, get
Yeah,
up.
hold in the clutch.
You have like 20 minutes.
Get up and run away. It's going like 2 miles an hour. Dude.
It'll start before
This is the dumbest idea ever. He's really gonna sit there and die.
This is so stupid. I'm pissed.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot. Jesus Christ.
he closes his eyes.
He fucking sat there and died. Like I committed suicide.
Oh my god, what a dummy.
That is the late dude. This is what Austin Powers got it from. This
is kind of
they're
worth
like,
it.
wow,
now.
that is so dumb that we're gonna make fun of it.
This is kind of worth it now. Guy had like 20 minutes to go. You're gonna die in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're probably right, Charlotte.
Yeah, you're right, Heffy. He probably did take a pounding. It's all a bunch of dudes out there.
Mm-hmm.
I might jerk off after this.
Just out of sheer boredom.
I think we might all have to.
Or are they gonna fuck it up with the shovel?
Wow.
Oh shit! Oh,
We're getting into some Transformer shit now.
Yep. Constructicons.
Oh man.
You're right. It does make Atari sounds.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Not 2600 though, man. It's like I think it's Atari 5200 sounds. It's upgraded.
Slightly.
Killdozer versus Attacko. That
That
sounds like
was
some
great, though.
shit by the Asylum, the guys who make the Sharknado movies and shit.
I love the Sharknado movies, dude. They're so fucking bad. They're awesome.
I've only
No.
seen one of them.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one. Isn't there like 6 of them?
Yeah, and Lava Lantula is in the same universe.
It is
Yeah.
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 stupid.
I think it's great.
Lava Lantula.
Yeah, they crossed over.
They even had Mark Cuban in that fucking piece of shit.
Those are like my two
Yeah.
biggest fears. I'm terrified of sharks and spiders.
Not just sharks, but shocks. Oh,
Shark.
sharks. Yeah, mock the game shark.
I tattooed a shark the other day
Wait a minute.
on this
You
chick's
tattooed a tattoo of a shark or you tattooed a shark?
a tattoo of a shark.
Because goddamn, dude. When shark roll, it's like, yo, I want some ink.
It's on this chick's ribs, and she's probably not watching right now, but she was.
Oops.
Have you ever tattooed a woman's puss before, Aaron?
Oh, but I've tattooed so low that they had to be naked, like right on the mound or whatever you call that. I actually tattooed
Damn.
2 chicks' asses on Tuesday.
There's a lot of sluts where you live, dude. God damn. It's like, yep. It's Boston. A lot of fucking whores.
Boston butts.
Oh, man, looks like they're playing arm wrestling.
They're really like, this is really happening right now.
They could just get away. To destroy these vehicles costs more than these guys' pay.
Oops.
Ooh.
Now they're just gonna sit there and die too.
He took your toys away, bro. No more Constructicon for you, man.
Who was that Transformer that was like all the construction things?
They were the Constructicons.
I had that big ass toy of that. It was like,
Me too. They were like pale green.
They make a giant one. I can't remember what all their names are, but yeah, they make one giant like fucking thing.
apparently that thing's worth a lot of
Or
fucking
whatever
money.
his name is.
Yeah, and go figure I threw it away. It's probably worth like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth a lot, dude. Like I had it when I was a kid, and I don't remember what happened to it. I had all
Speaking
the.
of collectible toys, Mattel finally put out a fucking Wonder Bread He-Man, the original He-Man, like the most expensive action figure ever. It predates He-Man by a year. You had to mail away like a voucher from a Wonder Bread thing to get it. So it was basically like there was like the He-Man mold, but he had brown hair and brown boots, and he had Zodak's body armor on, but instead of red, it was black, and they called him Savage He-Man. So people have found these things in the wild. They actually have a different stamp on the foot. It's stamped 1981, and Master of the Universe came out in 1982. For a long time, I thought these things were bullshit. But I was just like, nah, dude, this is fucking fake. But no, it's real. So Mattel basically came up with a backstory for him and a name. They call him Wondar for Wonder Bread. It's WNDARR. So he's like they actually put him in the that Netflix series that we saw recently when Adam goes to like Eternia Heaven.
He's there.
He's one of the guys there. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, fucking Wondar's there. So get this. So they put out the figure finally, like to go with the recent line that they've been doing. It sold out in under 3 minutes.
Jesus.
Shit.
Yes, I got one. So
I'll tell you something fucked up I done. Moss Man.
it's one of my favorites.
We've got a tree out in the middle of the field. It's the only tree in the field. I don't know how long it's been there, but we stuck him in the tree and left him there. He's been there for 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's become one with the tree.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's why we stuck him there.
He's become literal moss.
He's gonna live in Eternia, dude.
Probably.
No shit though, man. I mean, he's still like he's just on a limb, hugged up to a tree.
You actually went back and checked?
We check every year.
Oh wow!
What the fuck?
He's still there.
Yeah, he's still there, man. He's Moss Man. What the fuck do you expect?
God, dude, you got to take a picture and send that to me sometime.
I will. I haven't been out in the field this year yet, so.
Bruce,
Dude, when I was growing up, man, I bought every fucking He-Man available. And now I have no idea where they're at.
I sold all of mine at a yard sale in one big box for $5.
Oh fuck, dude, yours is worse than my story. What the fuck?
I had all of them too. I had a virtually complete Master of the Universe collection.
Oh man.
I was like 10. I needed the money. Jesus Christ, I didn't know any better.
Blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, I need to cook them. But that's okay. I mean, like, Mattel is giving me the opportunity to get all of these things back, so there's no sign of them stopping anytime soon, man. They keep cranking these things out. I'm hoping that we get an Eternia playset since first we would need Snake Mountain, but they already put out Grayskull, so I'm hoping next year we get Snake Mountain, and then maybe after that Eternia, so I can finally make the giant playset since the Eternia connects Castle Grayskull to Snake Mountain to make one gigantic playset. I always wanted that when I was a kid, but it was too expensive. My parents couldn't afford it. So,
how expensive is it now? Well, how much is it worth?
Oh, an Eternia playset?
Yeah,
like a complete one, probably $1,000. They were really rare, dude. Like
an original.
I didn't know anyone else who had one. So,
an original's only worth $1,000.
Yeah, I think if you had it complete, which would be really hard to find because it had so many parts, complete, I would say probably about $1,000.
I would have thought more.
But yeah, man, I had a fucking like toy boner the other day because like in the same day, I get the announcement about Wondar from Mattel where they're like, it's coming out Friday, and I'm like, holy shit! And then Hasbro jumps in and they're putting out the fucking new G.I. Joe O-ring figure with like the Cobra vehicle. I'm like, bro, I'm getting fucking bukkakied here, man, from like Mattel and Hasbro. Like they're just scratching my toy boner. It was a good day.
Not only did you bukkake, but you swallowed it too.
I did. I was a fucking whore. Like I got my freaking He-Man bro on and I got my Joe bro on. So
Aaron, you missed the bukkake party, dude.
I know.
I was just
Sorry,
trying
bro.
to ignore that.
I am a fucking whore for G.I. Joe and He-Man. Always will be.
I'm a whore for guns and shit that blows shit up.
I'm a whore for whores.
Oh, we know that.
Did they do it?
I don't know.
Knock the alien out of it.
I feel like I don't know what to feel anymore. This is
It's as bad as the Corn movie.
This is something I want to see again in my life.
I think finally this movie actually touched the tip with the Corn movie.
Yeah.
Like they're fucking each other.
It's the kissing cousin of the Corn movie.
Yeah, not only are they fucking, they're inbred.
Yeah. When I get downstairs, I'm gonna watch some old Beavis and Butthead episodes with the music videos so I can like purge this from my brain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably finish that new Kevin Hart movie, The Man from Toronto. That was funny as fuck. I didn't finish it yet.
Oh God, it's over.
Hey, that new Mr. Bean shit, man, on Netflix came out today. Looks funny as fuck. Man versus Bee.
Nice.
I feel like we need to still talk some shit or something, man. Like this was a waste of fucking Dirtflix.
Yeah, this movie drained my soul.
Jesus, man. Fuck.
We need to have like a fucking group discussion after this shit.
There's still that camp movie that like I'm pissed at Jimbo for.
Sorry. Jeez, man. You guys get so angry about stuff.
There's another one called Tread right next to Killdozer. We should have watched that. And how does Killdozer have 3 million views?
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because it has the name Killdozer?
30 seconds.
Because it's a fucking turd, and yeah. That movie sucked.
Suck donkey dicks.
Yep. Happy said it best. Jesus Christ, it's finally over.
Yeah.
We actually made it through it. Because we got the endurance.
Yes, we do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching episode 77 of Dirtflix. We will be back probably sooner than later with a much better movie, because it'd be fucking impossible to find a worse one.
I'm picking the next one. Fuck it.
Okay. It better be good, though.
I'm going to go through every fucking movie on the list.
Go for it.
And I'm going to pick something awesome.
I need to refresh the list. I need to add some more to it. It's getting a little thin. There's still a handful of stuff there, but I need to up it a little bit.
We need, like, what's that 80s fucking movie? It might have been late 70s. Creature. Do you remember that? Yeah, Creature. It's also, that's what it's, the name of the title is, Creature. It's like an alien movie.
I don't remember that one.
I don't know. Let me see if it's on fucking YouTube, dude. Let's see.
Most things are these days.
It's an older movie. I mean, I don't see why they would actually give a shit.
Because everyone gives a shit.
Well, they got the trailer on there. Let's see. Why would they call it Part 1? No, that's not it. 1985. Let's see.
Well, that's crazy. All the comments in this movie, everyone says how awesome this movie is.
What?
Those people are fucking retarded.
You read the comments?
Oh, I'm not gonna now.
Aaron is. He's like, let me check this out.
Okay, so they have it on here, but they have it under a different name called the Titan Find. And they upscaled it to 1080, man. It looks fucking good, dude.
Okay.
But still, watch the trailer of it first, though. I remember watching it when I was a kid.
We can check it out.
It's got titties.
Well, I mean, there's that.
And dead people.
All right, ladies and gents. I need to get up off here because Beef's about to call him a name, bro. I'm waiting for this fucking shit. With the music videos, which is like dude, I can't even imagine how much Paramount had to pay out, because all those bands that appeared in them all had to get a fucking royalty check. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So that was the holdup. So, I mean, the videos were the best part. So I'm gonna save the new movie for tomorrow. I'm a little bit too sleepy for that, but I can bang out an episode or two.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna probably.
I want to be awake for that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, man. I'm just gonna fucking go find something to watch, something to at least burn that bullshit out of my fucking brain.
Oh, finish Beavis and Butthead, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna make you laugh. So
I thought about some Celebrity Deathmatch. I've been thinking about rewatching those.
Well, if you're ever interested, Kyle, we actually have those downstairs to rent on VHS for you at RGL Video. We have volumes 1, 2, and 3. So
I'll be renting that motherfucker next year. I need my card. I need my membership card.
You gotta show up to get it. That's
and I need a shirt at least. You know.
Damn, dude.
Right
see what else? Need a shit, motherfucker, dude. That's nice. Let's see that. Let's see that again.
I got my shirt over there. It's too hot to wear it here. It's like
you have a shirt.
Freeze.
Dude, that's fucking pimp, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Has his name on it and everything.
It's even got a fucking barcode.
Yeah.
It does.
You better have a fucking scanner there. Just saying.
Yeah, gay porn comes up when you scan it.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you have to show up to get a card. That's the rule.
Is there a porn section at the? Yeah.
We're a family-friendly video store, Kyle.
Yeah, but you gotta have a back room. You gotta have like that little door that has little beads hanging down that says 18 or older.
I mean, I guess I could do that, and you could walk through it, which would make you then like fall 20 feet probably to your death, but because I'd have to cut a hole in the wall. But
hey, it's a porn section. What do you expect?
You'd be a halfie after that, that's for sure. So.
I'll be on Happy's level. Hell yeah.
Oh, shall it? Don't start. Jesus Christ. All I'm going to answer to that is yes.
Didn't you actually have people wanting to know where your location was?
Yeah.
Still do to this day, actually. Like, dude, how do I fucking rent there? And I'm going to tell them what I tell everyone else. We are a very exclusive video club, but technically we are an operating video club as we have 2 members, 2 of which are here. Mark and Aaron are the only 2 card-carrying members. Well, other than Yuri and myself, obviously. But I mean, you know, I'm the owner / manager, and she's with me, so she doesn't need a membership card. It's all good for her. But yes, if you show up and if you are approved, it's possible you could get a membership card. Like when we do the event next year, there will be a screening process. But if people meet the criteria, like we have to go, like Aaron and Mark and I will like, you know, sit there on a panel and just be like, so you want to be a renter? Yeah, we got a couple questions for you.
Oh, I'm gonna be there too, you motherfucker. Why are you leaving me out?
Well, we're gonna start by you're gonna be the first person we interview. So
No. I'm past that interview shit. I've been past that interview shit for like the past 15 fucking years. Fuck that shit, dude. I'm like the motorcycle club when you got all these prospects and I just walk up and you hand me a fucking cut.
Jesus, someone's fucking entitled. Goddamn.
You're damn right I'm fucking entitled. I'm a host.
You got to make them walk through a metal detector, though.
Yeah, of course. But yes, we do technically have a membership. It's very small. It's very exclusive. And it's subject to management approval. The management being me.
Lick said, listen, the first question should be, yo, you suck dick?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you suck dick? Okay. That's a no. All right. Do you suck dick?
Your second answer should be to Aaron and be like, sometimes.
Are you enthusiastic when you do?
And
like, do you make eye contact?
What's the worst movie you've ever seen? And if they're just like, oh God, you know, like Showgirls or something, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This video store isn't for you. Like, really? That's the best you got is fucking Showgirls? Get out of here. So no, if they're not down with the dirt, get the fuck out of my store.
No, if they don't Killdozer, get the fuck out.
Yeah. Like if they can't start rattling off pieces of crap, then I'm gonna be like, I don't think this is a video store for you, sir. Sorry. This ain't Blockbuster, man. We're not a fucking whore. We don't accept everybody. I can afford to discriminate.
In all reality, though, man, I hope to see every one of you motherfuckers up there when we do this.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Well, Happy will be there. He's only like fucking 15 minutes away, so we can.
Oh,
count
nice.
He'll be there.
He'll fucking hand walk all the way there.
Yeah, pretty much. But he's supposed to come over and hang out in the near future. He wants to go downstairs and rock some Neo Geo out in the arcade. And he thought I was fucking with him when I told him we had stools in the arcade, because I'm thinking like, dude, how are you gonna play the game? Like you're gonna be playing like fucking this. Like if you don't have, like, it's not even being funny, man. An arcade machine's 6 feet tall, so he would like his head would be up to like the control panel. He'd be like a fucking toddler trying to play that shit.
That's adorable.
So, it is. But yeah, we have plenty of stools, so he can sit on a bar stool and, you know, pretend he's a normal sized person. So
we love you, Happy.
Oh, dude, he knows I'm fucking around. Like, he makes more fucking Happy jokes than I do when we're gaming. We're just like, I ain't got no legs. Fuck your fucking legs. That must be for those walking people.
What does he sound like? Describe his voice.
I literally have to do a pull up and hold myself up there with your forearms. Yeah, you'd be playing like this. Like,
that's awesome.
No, well, I'm looking forward to that. Happy, when you get here, we'll talk about your membership. We'll see if you meet the criteria. If you do and you're down, Hey, you could be an RGL video member, and if you do, every single person who becomes a member, you are surrendering your right to be posted on the RGL Facebook page, because I use it as a fucking stick into the face to the people who want to be fucking members who live in like a different state and shit. They're just like, I don't become a member. I'm like, so we have a new member over here. And they're like, what the fuck? I wanted to be a member. Oh, dude, I love it.
Dude, we need to, like, everybody that shows up, we need to do one big fucking group photo.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Everybody got so mad when I posted that picture. They're just, what the fuck, man? Why did he get to be a member? Because I fucking said so. That's why. How about that? What do you think? It's a goddamn democracy? Jesus. Do you ship fucking tapes? No. Is this a real video store? Yes. Where is it located? America.
A place.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just like, where's look at it? I mean, it's in America. Everything I said is true. So yeah.
Jimbo, do you have Spawn on VHS, the movie?
I would need to check.
Like with Michael J. White?
Yeah.
Say his name?
I think so. I honestly, dude, I got a lot of fucking shit down there. You've seen it. I would honestly need to look. You know, normally I'd be like, hey, Freddie, fucking, you know, Freddie's down there minding the video store. You know, little Freddie doll. Yeah. He watches it when I'm not there. So
how are we going to actually do this? Like, we're renting the whole theater to that one area, right? Are we going to set up a table up front and watch it, or are we going to take like the first 4 like seats up front in like the, you know?
I think we're going to have like a little table, because there's like that. There's like a little division between like the lower half and the upper half. So I guess we're going to be in that little division.
Okay. Do they serve alcohol at this theater?
Yes.
No shit.
They have a full bar, dude.
How much does a fucking beer cost, though?
That ain't cheap, but they have good beer.
Okay.
Strictly, yeah, like, if you go into the lobby, there is a full service bar with a bartender.
Okay, so you have to go out to the lobby, though. Can we like have a
like while you're waiting for your movie? Like if you wanted to hang out, like hang out at the bar, like it's a normal sized, fully stocked bar. But I mean, it is a fully operating restaurant, bar, and movie theaters. All 3 of those things.
Which episode number is this for?
This is 77.
No, I mean,
are you talking about the one next year?
Yeah. Oh, 70.
I'm hoping we can start cranking these out for the rest of the year and maybe get up to episode 100. That's my goal. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world.
Can I bring my own alcohol? Like if I bring some Kentucky moonshine?
You'd have to sneak it in.
I can do that.
Allegedly, maybe. But I mean, it's like we got a lot of boxes to check before we do this. It can definitely be done. It's just going to take some coordination, and we're probably going to have to fucking crowdfund this shit and get people to fucking pay up and everything. So it's...
What's the cost?
That means we're going to make $10.
We have to rent the whole theater, which means we're paying for every seat. Meaning even if people don't show up, we're paying for their seats.
Like every screen?
Oh, no. Just in the theater. Like,
okay.
Like they're basically charging, like their rental fee for a theater is based on how many seats it has. So,
okay. So what's a normal ticket price?
They don't really charge based on that because they cut us a break because we'd be doing this, but we're not talking thousands of dollars here. We're talking
no, I didn't think that. Like, I mean, if it's not going to be very much, like,
no, it's like it's going to be like a few $100 probably plus.
Oh shit, dude!
Everybody who shows up like needs to order something. Like they don't have to go crazy or anything, but if everyone orders like a plate of nachos and a fucking drink or whatever, we're good. So
okay, I mean, like, if it's not going to cost like, if it's like a few $100, like I'll pitch in a couple hundred.
I honestly think we're allowed to sell tickets. Like they'll actually print tickets for us, so we can, you know, Haffy and everybody else who's going to go, we can actually have them pitch in by buying tickets. And then when they get there, the other part of pitching in is like, can you fucking order something? You know, because all that's taken off the total. Like you don't have to go crazy if you don't want to get there and order like a 3-course meal. Just get a plate of nachos, get their world famous. Dude, if you don't order the cookies, fist yourself.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
Their cookies are fresh baked to order when you order them, coming out of the oven, served to you hot.
No shit, dude.
They are fucking incredible, dude.
By the way, we need to take a trip to Smash Burger because I've still never tried it.
No problem.
Maybe like the next day or something, everybody get together and go to Smash Burger or something.
Sure. That'll be like the fucking the hangover meal.
Yeah, I want to make this a good weekend, man. Like everybody gets to hang out and shit, dude, and we get to have a good time. I think it's weird because I got to drive fucking 9 hours and shit.
We'll make it worth it. Don't worry.
You motherfuckers better show up.
I mean, dude, we'll have the arcade party probably beforehand. I would imagine like that'll be like the daytime event. We'll probably do this at night, and you know, or if they make us do it earlier, like I got to work on all those details. Like I'm basically gonna do like whatever is cheaper for Alamo to do this. Like if it's cheaper during the day, then I'll be like, let's just do that because normally at night it's more expensive. Then we can all go back to to my house afterwards and do like a fucking 80s raver arcade party. I think that we should make that a prerequisite. Like if you're gonna show up to the arcade party, you gotta go to the event, you gotta have a ticket, and you gotta be like 80s the fuck out. So Aaron basically just has to dress how he normally dresses. So
yeah.
But like you can't, and fucking Mark, if I see you wearing the same goddamn outfit you were, I'm gonna throw your ass out. Goddamn it. You gotta step it up. You are not wearing the same fucking lame outfit you wore last time. You gotta step it up.
What, the Ghostbusters shirt?
Wearing a t-shirt is not an outfit, Mark. I'm wearing a fucking zombie t-shirt right now. Does that mean this is a Halloween costume? No, it's a fucking shirt, dude. That's not an outfit. Jesus Christ. You saw what the fuck I was wearing. That's what you got to live up to.
So you got to explain to everybody in the comment section what you mean by like an 80s outfit, just so everybody knows.
Look at my outfit on the fucking last time we had one and use that as your measuring stick. You don't have to dress exactly like I did, but use that as like your criteria. It can't just be a shirt and fucking jeans because we wear shirts and jeans now, dude. That's not no, you got to accessorize, bro. Like I had a hat, I had the fucking shades, I had the fanny pack. Like you got to fucking think about this.
What about no shirt?
A sweatband.
Somebody got to start slow clap, dude.
Jesus Christ, Mark. How about this? I have an idea. I'm just gonna pick a bunch of stuff out for you. You buy it and wear it, and then everybody wins. Like I will just design your outfit for you, and you'll be fine.
Frankie's asking if Frankie's asking if he's getting a hotel. I'm gonna get a fucking army cot and bring it with me.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we got a bunch of hotels that are like right up the street, so they don't cost much. Like, there's a Best Western right up the street. That's probably cheap as fuck. So,
I'm gonna bring an army cot, and I'm gonna sleep in the fucking arcade room just so I can say I did it.
Right. That's fine with me, dude.
Naked.
So
yeah, I'm gonna be naked.
Yeah, we'll work out the logistics on this, man. Like we'll be rocking out, in the arcade, one way or the other. We'll get some food, we'll get some pizzas and drinks and all that other shit, and just have a good time. And yeah, one way or another, we'll make this like an event. It's gonna be a lot more than just the Dirtflix episode.
Also, if you do drink, please keep it to a minimum as far as like until we get all this shit over with, like the show, the arcade party. Pace yourself, please.
Yeah,
because that's what we did.
I don't want to have to rent a van to drive all you drunk fuckers back, man. Jesus Christ.
I like to drink, dude.
Doing enough here.
Yeah, I like to drink, man. But when I was down there, I paced myself the whole time. And man, it was a fucking amazing time, dude. It was awesome. Jimbo didn't get to really enjoy it because he was sick to his stomach and shit. But other than that,
I was sick with a lot more than that, dude. I'd fucking I had pneumonia. As it turns out, I didn't know that at the time, but
I brought some.
I almost fucking died, bro.
Yeah, I brought some Tabarsky vodka, and he just fucking kills it.
I just thought I had a cold, but no. Apparently, if I had gone to a doctor one day later than I did, he's like, "You would be going to the emergency room if you'd been showing up here tomorrow." This was.
Yeah, dude, he was bad off, man. We didn't realize at first how bad off he really was until about like 3/4 of the way through Dirtflix when we were actually watching. What was it? Never Back Down? Yeah. Or no, not Never Back Down. What the fuck was that movie?
No Retreat, No Surrender.
No Retreat, No Surrender.
Yeah, you can tell like later in the episode, like I'm starting to get like my eyes start to get heavy, and I start looking.
Yeah, he was really pale and shit.
Oh,
Jesus!
I was struggling to get through that, dude, because I felt like crap the whole day.
Well, no retreat, no surrender.
Yeah, like if I was like, everybody's here, man. I gotta fucking suck it up. Like I just, sick or not.
You did, man. I mean, you were a fucking trooper, man. You sucked it up.
Thanks, dude. I slept the entire next day. That was nice. So I slept in nice and late, and Kyle fucking like experienced his first 7-Eleven. So
that is a fucking true story. Like I mean, this is going to sound bad, dude. Like, it was my first 7-Eleven, but I did not realize how many homeless people like are in Virginia. Like, I felt bad, dude. I was like, all these people are around here and they're homeless, and I was like, I wish I could help every one of you, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
you should go into DC. Jesus Christ, it's like a fucking there's like a tent city in DC.
Another fucking funny story is Jimbo left somewhere. And I was like, I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go find a restaurant. So I went down the street and there was a Mexican restaurant. I go in there, not one fucking person in there spoke English. Like I was the only white dude in this place, and everybody just looked at me when I walked in, and I was like, oh shit. And I was trying to just order water on the fucking menu because I can't speak Spanish. What the fuck, dude? So I was just like, I just started pointing at shit.
No Manassas, dude.
That was good shit, man. I mean, that's a great memory. So
we got an interesting summer ahead of us next year. So yes, we know you need a ride, Haffy. Jesus Christ,
we got you, man. We got you.
We would rent a car for you, Haffy. Dude, he can't drive. He doesn't have any fucking legs, man.
Unless you get one of those that's got the gas on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's the only. And no, I'm not trusting Haffy to drive. No, that's not happening.
We got you, bro. We got you.
We'll throw his ass in a fucking trunk. So we'll put him in a fucking car seat in the back. Oh God. We know you speak Spanish, Frankie. You fucking Latino, dude. Jesus.
We meet him and he's lying. He really does have legs.
Yeah, that'd be funny as fuck.
It's all been a ploy. No, I can personally attest to that. I've seen a video of Happy. He legitimately does not have legs. So
that's cool, man. Hey, at least you can make fun of yourself, man, and that's awesome.
He can. All right, you glorious bastards. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you, everyone. Haffy, Shallot, Frankie D. Sweet, Yuri.
Savage. Love you, brother.
Savage. Savage never makes it all the way through. I like it bareback.
I like it
bareback. The list here. Who else was here? The fucking Nostalgia Factor showed up at the beginning. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. We will see you guys next time. And yeah.
Yeah. Much love, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Love. Bye.
Suck a dick.
Yo, you suck a dick.